You said the hardest part about fighting is literally the walk up for real?
Hell yeah.
What is it? Like,
Well,
like literally people staring at you and you get weirded out?
the whole sequence, you got the announcer, now, such and such, coming out of such and such, and then your music hits, that shit's loud.
That shit ain't pumping you up.
Yeah, it is, but
I
it's
was
made
gonna say.
sense. But everybody's staring right at that curtain waiting to see who's walking out. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you walk out, everybody's staring at you.
So what is it? Like the eyes or just
The eyes, the everything. Like, I don't know. It's weird. Like, I love fighting, but like, I don't like being around like groups of people and like large crowds. So it's a weird combination. But yeah, definitely.
So this is like the total opposite. You're the total opposite of the whole situation.
Yeah, like I'm trying to get in the ring and out. Like I'm not trying to cut no promos. Like I'm not, you know what I'm
Like,
saying?
look, bro, don't talk to me. I'm here to do one thing.
Yeah.
Fuck the sky.
Like the post interview, like you catch me on webcam or something. We'll do it later. I gotta get out of the ring. I gotta get dressed. Like I'm in my draws. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. I feel that. I feel that. All right. It's the time, bro. Welcome back, Raw Nation, to another installment of Raw View, where you get a better insight of each king and queen behind the scene. I'm your host, Cheno Royal, babe. B. I'm here with, what's your name, son?
Big D, Devonte, Stroud.
That's the Big D. How you feeling, man?
Good, how are you?
I'm alright, man. Hey, what's up?
And this is Desiree.
Hey, shout out Desiree, the best dog. Hey, and we delivery drivers, so we know exactly where the bad ones are. You one of the good ones. You one of the good ones. Hold up. We gotta do an interview real quick. But hey, man, I appreciate you for sliding on out. You know, coming to hang out with us on the show.
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate you having me.
Yeah, anytime, man. You know, we were waiting out there. You know, this guy just got done with a fight, and I wanted an autograph, so got to take our time, and I finally got that autograph, so I appreciate it.
Silly.
But hey, man, how was the day?
Today wasn't that bad. Like, usually my route sucked, but it was decent. Like, I was able to actually take a lunch break and not be behind. You feel me?
Okay.
So, like, it was, I'll say that's a successful day.
So, like, normally, like, do you get a break, or is it like when you take a break, like, you just feel like it's like rushed or something?
Oh, yeah, it's like pissing, eating real fast, back in the truck. You feel me?
I feel that. But go ahead, for the fans back at home, just elaborate a little bit on who you are, man, and what you do.
Yeah, so Southside very own, Big D, Devonte Stroud. I'm a kickboxer. I've had about 13, 14 bouts. I just made my MMA debut in April.
Hey, congrats, man.
Yeah, and I was victorious, so that was cool. But I'm a pro hopeful. February, March, that range, I'm looking to go pro and make this my career,
Okay.
Full-time dad.
Shout out to you, Dad Gang.
Yeah. Dog lover, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm like what's the word? Utility knife. I can do a lot of things,
Yeah. What was it? A Swiss
Army knife.
Swiss Army knife. There we go.
I couldn't think of it.
There you go. I got you. But okay, so have you just been kicking people's ass since you came out of the womb? Like, what happened, bro? Like, did somebody like SpongeBob, like you had Larry get all mad at you or some shit? Like, what was it? The flounder.
The flounder fish. Yeah.
Yeah, the flounder fish.
Yeah.
Like, what happened?
So, like, I've always fought in school or whatever, but like, that's different. That's not like the sport. It's totally different. But
Okay.
In 2021, longest story short, I got stabbed by one of my coworkers.
Damn.
And dude was 6'10", he looked like Kevin Garnett, and I was like terrified. And I was like, why would you stab me? But anyways, I told myself I was going to learn how to fight and like defend myself, you know what I'm saying, in a situation like that. So I went to the gym, you know, started training, and oh, mind you, at the time I'm roughly 300 pounds too, so
Oh, so you're cutting and stuff.
I'm big and fat and lazy, and yeah, so I'm going in there trying to get my life right. Uh, I ended up fighting, and I just fell in love with it, and it stuck.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I guess what's on the fans' mind, I know it's on the fans' mind. They just randomly came up to you with a blade. Your coworker, just like, "Hey, bro, I'm gonna stab you real quick." How did that happen?
So really, I was a supervisor, and he was one of my employees. But he just something wasn't right about him that night, and you know, I checked on him, and he was just being hostile, and I was being a little hot-headed. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
So you know, I was antagonizing and whatnot, but I asked him what he wanted to do, and he said he wanted to do that. So, you know, I put my dukes up, and then his arm was behind his back, and then he just swung out a blade. And so I'm like, oh shit. So he's swinging at me. He's walking. I'm walking him down. He's walking backwards with the blade, swinging at me. He swung at me like 30 times.
So are y'all at work or is that?
Yes, we're literally at work. I was a merchandiser. We remodeled Walmarts at night during COVID.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So. It's like 3-4 in the morning. It was just not a good time. But yeah, he eventually kicked me in my knee with his steel toe boots, put me down. That shit sucked. And then he came down on top of me. He didn't stab me, but he like filleted me open. So I got like a 3-inch scar right here.
Oh, you got
where
gashed.
He opened me up like that. Yeah. So
not fun.
That's why I said I got to learn how to defend myself. Like I'll never be in that situation again ever. So
yeah, I can only imagine, man. I bet that was terrible.
That's scary.
Yeah, I bet it was. What like did he just walk away or like?
So you know, people eventually seen it, and you know they were like separating us, but it's crazy because he just left the building. He still had the knife.
Cause you damn near had me thinking like it was just you guys, and like now he's got the upper hand. This looked like a bad terror movie, right?
Yeah, it was bad overall, but yeah, he just walked away.
Glad you're okay, man, because that's tough. Bad. That's tough.
No, I'm good. I'm here, so
yeah. Okay, so went from that blossom into you said kickboxing?
Yeah, primarily.
Okay, so walk me through that process. So like, was there a coach that you started with, or did you start doing it on your own? Like,
so I got into it like just finding a gym. Dude I went to school with, his name's Santiago Order. Look him up. You know, he's a good heavyweight fighter from the area too.
Okay.
But he introduced me to his gym, which was Sudden Impact, where he was at the time. I got the little membership. I wasn't doing classes. I was just working out on my own, trying it and working with him. You know, started off, I was thirsty to try it, you know what I'm saying? So there was a period of time for weeks, I'm going home with 2 black eyes and busted lips. But like, feeling that, it's gonna sound crazy, but like feeling that almost felt like a high.
Okay.
Like, it makes you want to come back for more and more and more. And I don't know why, but it does.
Like, can you describe it like any more, or like is it just like as you said it, or like is it like a little bit more like?
I don't know. I think it's a different experience for everybody, but like just getting into a fight, like, and seeing that you can make another grown man submit to you, like, that makes you feel so powerful. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not out here to just, you know, beat people up and shit, but like seeing a man like quit, like you can see it in his eyes and you can feel it, and like you feel the energy in the arena, like it's just like super surreal. Like, so like I said,
I would say most guys would definitely like that's just competition. I would say like it's different, like you said, it's different like for whatever sport you're doing or like, and I can definitely understand that, you know. I've tried like my own bouts, like whether it's like in the backyard and you're just doing like just wrestling around and doing some crazy shit, don't like.
But I feel like everybody has to like, or at least men should like try to do some type of combative something. Like, I feel like that's what it was made for. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like,
So you would encourage like anybody to try it, like it's like like especially guys. Like,
oh yeah, like definitely men, like especially like young men. Like I try to work with kids when I can. You know what I'm saying? My son, I train him. He fights. He's 8 years old. He had his first competition.
oh really?
Yeah, over the summer he lost. He got beat up by a 13-year-old. But
Okay,
my son's big though.
understandable.
So like,
understandable.
you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so like I definitely encourage that because like it's either that you get beat up or like you go out there and you die. You know,
It is good discipline.
Yeah, that's what
it
I'm
is
saying.
good
Like,
discipline.
it makes you think about shit. Like,
would you say that it would help with controlling like ego?
hell yeah.
Like a little bit there, because that way, like you, whether it's your kid or somebody else's kid, you can be like, look, man, you see, you got fucked up, so you better watch how you talking, watch what you're saying.
No, yeah, definitely. Like
how you're moving around in certain scenarios and whatnot.
And yeah, and it took me getting beat up to really realize that because, like I said, like I fought in high school or whatever, but like that's 30 seconds, that's nothing. And so of course I think I'm unstoppable because like I'm beating everybody up, but like get into the actual sport of it and like getting dropped in a fight, that shit humbles you.
Yeah.
Like, and it makes you realize like,
is it like the crowd, like the fact that there's a crowd, there's a crowd around, or like,
no, it's the simple fact that like I don't know if you've ever been knocked out, but
no.
like okay, so
no,
you haven't experienced
no,
that. Like,
no.
All right, so how can I describe it? First, like your hearing starts going out, right? This starts going like. Right?
So are you aware that it's happening?
Yeah, and then it gets to the point where like you kind of like reset real quick, and then you're like, oh shit, what the hell? You know what I'm saying?
So is it like quick, like an instant like that, or is it like
it
different every time?
It depends on how it goes. Mine was kind of slow because I got hit with a few. Like it wasn't just one.
Like
that
on
dropped,
the chin, like something on the chin.
Yeah. I don't know. I was getting knocked out. I don't know where it was, but like I said, my hearing started going out, and then your vision starts tunnelling super bad to where it looks like you're looking out of a straw.
Really?
I swear to God. And then you wake up, and then you're like, what the fuck just happened? Why am I sitting on the floor? And there's a doctor like put a flashlight in your eyes. Like it's crazy, and that right there will make you realize like you not the baddest motherfucker out here. Like there's people badder than you for sure.
Yeah. I mean, but that can motivate you to be better.
No, yeah.
To even get your lick back on that guy, especially.
Yeah, for the competition sake, but like for me,
for the moment though, I get what you're saying.
Like it has me to the point like where I get into it with a civilian or something. Like I'm walking away and I'm telling them like I don't want no problems with you. You know what I'm saying? Because like this sport has taught me that discipline.
Okay.
Because you get into a fight with a civilian, I say civilians that are people that don't train. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, you hit them in the right way in the share, so you shoot you, and then it's over. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Would you say a lot of people who, especially like who are barking a lot, would be people that probably or usually don't understand that side? Would you say that they don't understand like the real force and violence and
that's why they're being like loudmouth.
Yeah.
It's the exact opposite of what you should be. You know what I'm saying? So they've never, like I said, they've never been through a certain situation to realize what potential danger could be there or whatever. So,
man, y'all need to understand consequences out here. Too many people walking around, man. Don't understand, man. A little too cocky. But so been doing it for a while.
About 3 years, yeah.
3 years, and you talked about what's some stuff that you didn't get to do this year that you would like to see happen for next year?
As far as fighting?
Yeah.
So this year I had 4 fights. I went 3-1 on the year. I had my loss was for the 185-pound title in Louisville.
Okay.
Yeah. and I had the debut MMA fight, which that was cool. But after that fight, I hurt my leg, so it sidelined me for a while, and I wanted to get another one in, potentially a rematch for the title, so I could regain that. But um, that didn't happen, obviously. But next year, I have bigger plans, so it'll all work out.
So, are you trying to have?
So,
So, you only had one fight this year?
no, so I had 4.
Okay, you had 4.
Yeah, I won 3 of them and I lost 1.
Okay, so are you trying to double that up? Like, how many more? Are you trying to have more fights next year? Are you trying to have the same amount? Are you trying to pace yourself? Like, how's that trying
So,
to work?
so I like to fight pretty consistently, like every 3-4 months. I try to get a fight
Yeah.
at the minimum. You'll see like a lot of pro guys, they'll do 1 fight a year, 2 fights, but like all that depends on like how you recover after your fights or whatever. Like if you're healthy, you can fight however many
Pretty
times
free
you want. Yeah, and that would be the idea. Get your experience in and do what you need to do. So next year, like I said, I'm planning on going pro. Um, so that's a whole different ball game. You know what I'm saying? But if everything goes according to plan, 5-6 fights on the year. If I do well enough, eventually, get in some high ranks, title talk, things of that nature.
For those who don't know or understand, like I guess in the industry, when you're talking, what's the difference between you doing what you're doing now and like the switch to go pro? At least here in Fort Wayne, what does that look like?
Um, so it's various things like rule set. Number one, like amateurs, for kickboxing at least, there's no knees to the head and you can't elbow. But when you're pro, you can do knees to the head from the clinch and elbows, things like that. The rule sets are different. You're actually making some financial gain off it. As an amateur, you can't collect money. Yeah, no, like coaches will, do like gas reimbursement or something like that, but that's not you being a prize fighter. So you're making financial gain, and like when you go pro, you work with different people. You know what I'm saying? You get to go to different lengths that you couldn't as an amateur per se.
So you would say it's like more for like you're growing your experience pretty much.
Yeah, that's all it is. Like when you fight as an amateur, you're collecting EXPs the whole time. That's all it is. Like you're getting used to what the game is and what to expect. You know what I'm saying? And it's setting you up to pursue your potential career.
Okay. So you said mainly kickboxing. Are you trying to do any other things besides that? Or are you trying to hone in, like you going pro, you're trying to hone in on one thing?
So I'm gonna go pro in kickboxing, because that's primarily what I've done, but I would like to explore different avenues. I had the one amateur MMA fight, but I got a lot of wrestling and groundwork to work on.
Yeah.
So, because like I said, that pro level that's next level. Them dudes ain't playing.
Right.
But yeah, no, definitely. I've looked into BKFC, which is the bare knuckle fighting championship, and like I do that. Karate combat, like I'm pretty game. So
you just want to fight.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm not too much of a fan of jujitsu because I'm scared of that shit.
Really?
I'm scared of them dudes that crawl on their back.
Okay.
When they're crawling, that shit's scary because why? That's a horrible
position. One hold it.
Yeah, it's over with. So, but I'm gonna work on it though. You know what I'm saying? Because you need that for MMA. So, but yeah, I'm pursuing kickboxing, but I would like to explore different avenues.
I was gonna say grappling work, man. You look like you would already know a hold or two. You look like you put people to sleep, bro. Like straight up sleeper hold.
No, I'm
none of that.
No, I'm long. Like my arms are like 7 foot long. You know what I'm saying? So I'm staying away. Kicking you from while I'm walking backwards. Like I don't want. Like I said, I got stabbed. I don't want to get close and wrestle with nobody.
Say, get off me.
Yeah, no, keep it long.
100%.
Yeah.
So, Would that be like what your main thing is still? Like you talked about in the very beginning, it started with self defense. Is it just gonna stay like self defense? Like that's sort of like how you're maintaining like maybe like a defensive style. Like that's always gonna be like you.
I don't know. Anything can switch up. Like you learn different stuff from different people, and you incorporate different shit. So, but really, my style is not. It's not so much defense. I'm like, I'm very elusive. Like, so in kickboxing, MMA, them guys are coming to like put you out real quick. You know, they don't want to play like they. But I'm going in there doing the opposite. I'm going for points, right? Which is every time you touch, that's a point. That's that's how you score combat sports.
So anytime like you connect with them.
Yeah, and it don't even be hard. Just like, and if it's in the right spot and I'm touching, that's all I need to, and that helps the scorecard. But no, my thing is like I like to frustrate people, so I'll go in there and I'll dance, like crazy head movement. I don't fight with my hands up, and that throws people off. I'm definitely different. I try to bring like some boxing elements into my kickboxing. Like I don't know if you know Emmanuel Augustus, but he's the drunken master in boxing. Floyd actually said he was one opponent that gave him one of his hardest fights, and he was an old man at the time, but he's real slippery with his head movement, and he dances a lot. When he gets hit, he reacts like he's hurt or drunk. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's a good show. So that's how I fight.
Okay, so you would mainly bring more of just kind of like a fighting boxing style, more like to that. Like, would you see yourself going more towards boxing than MMA?
Man, it all depends. Because I love both. You know what I'm saying? But wherever the best opportunities at, that's where I'm going for real.
Yeah,
like I'm trying to better myself.
100%.
That's what it's about.
So, like we were talking about with 2026, what's a couple fights you would like to see happen?
So, my title fight that I lost in July, the guy I fought, he actually turned pro recently. So, we could potentially have a rematch for that. That's one that I'm potentially looking forward to. But anything else that comes my way, I'm ready for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what's to come, but whatever it does, I'm here for it.
Okay. I didn't know if I seen you in it, but street meets the ring. Have you done any of that stuff?
No.
Because I didn't know if they did MMA or just boxing or if it was just amateur stuff.
No, yeah, they're just boxers.
Okay.
And it's more or less like a program where at first guys were having issues with each other and they're like literally going
like
separate.
Street beef type stuff.
Yeah, but in a controlled way, you know what I'm saying? They were at venues and stuff.
Right.
But as far as I know, I don't believe they let sanctioned athletes compete.
Yeah, I didn't.
I could be wrong though.
Yeah, I didn't know because I was always wondering because I did see like a bunch of people that obviously I would see like Joe Schmo on the street. Maybe they had
somebody at the barber shop.
Yeah. Or they're just showing me like their card or something, or send me a link on like Facebook or something. Man, I just didn't know if like any pros were fighting.
Oh no, absolutely, man.
Yeah,
sure.
Like Lee Bros or like some stuff like that. If
yeah, probably stuff.
Probably. I'm not connected at all. But hey man, I appreciate you just sliding.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Coming on now. Before we get in any details and all the places we can find you, I only got one more question before you get up on out of here. Where do you see all this stuff going in like the next couple of years? Like, what's the overall end game? I know you talked about, I want to go pro, I want to do this, I want to do that, but is it more than just fighting, or is it just this is straight what I want to do?
No, yeah, fighting is what's going to help me reach all my other goals. You know what I'm saying? Like, hopefully financially.
Okay.
But no, I want to work with kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, troubled youth. You know what I'm saying? Like kids don't be having nowhere to go, so they go to the streets. Like I want to get them in the gym fighting. Like I said, especially young boys. So shit like that.
We need a lot more of that out there.
No,
Like 100%. Especially with young boys out there.
That's what I'm saying. I'm tired of seeing shiesties in the middle of summer. It's not cold out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but youth work. You know, like other volunteer work. Like really helping the city grow. I guess you know what I'm saying? Because like I'm from here and I love it. So I want to show my love back. Uh, Pro moves, like I said, and then in a few years, I'm gonna be real. I'm trying to be a farmer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I want to be a farmer.
That's what's up.
Yeah, for like livestock.
You were talking about country. Oh, you talking about country
Yeah,
farming.
real shit, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to be a farmer.
So you gonna be like a rancher, like you growing crops?
No, definitely all livestock. So
Okay.
you know,
So you a rancher.
selling cattle, you know, all that shit. Sheep,
Really?
goats, horse.
Trying to get a plot of land.
Bro, some big land. With land, you got power. You can do whatever,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
So
Yes,
I'm
sir.
on that.
Man, you see what happens when you out there delivering to the grown folk out there? Now you out there want a ranch of your own, man.
Right.
But like I said, man, I appreciate you. Go ahead, shout out any place we can find you, because we definitely need to find you, sir.
Yeah, so on all my social media, you can follow me at Big D KBX. That goes for Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, even Xbox. So that's where y'all can find me at. Tune in with me and keep watching me grow.
Yes, sir. Any like small events, or maybe like maybe you do like your own. You were talking about the youth, so like I didn't know if you trained people already.
I train people. It's all private, but I would like to get to the point to where I can actually have like set classes and do big group stuff. So eventually that'll be on the way.
Okay. Yeah. So do you have like any like small events coming up? Anything else that you can promote that you need a shout out? Come on, man. You're a fighter, man. We gotta know where to find you for real.
Let's say I'm on injury reserve right now, so I don't have nothing myself. But one of my guys, he has a fight. I want to say January 17th in Gary, Indiana. Kickboxing event. Braden Comer, shout out to him.
Hey, that's my dog.
So yeah, he gonna get it in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, like I said, I appreciate you again. Make sure you tap into all that stuff that he said. All that stuff will be down in the description below. But until next time, stay royal out there. Peace.
Hey, yo, I definitely appreciate y'all for checking out this here video. Make sure you go ahead and check out any of the new and old content that is right above me, and make sure y'all stay royal out there.